Hey, so in this video we're going to be talking about orthogonal vectors, and then we're going to work out an example where we will be determining orthogonal vectors. So orthogonal vectors, any two vectors, in this case we'll say vector u and vector v, are orthogonal when the dot product of those two vectors equals 0. Now, the terms orthogonal and perpendicular essentially mean the same thing. So they're meeting at right angles. Now, even though the angle between the 0 vector and another vector is not defined, it's actually pretty convenient to extend the definition of orthogonality to include the 0 vector. So in other words, what we're saying is that the 0 vector is orthogonal to every vector, let's call it u, because u, or 0 times, so the 0 vector and the vector u, when you put those dot products together, you get a 0, which follows the definition for orthogonal vectors. So let's go ahead now and let's determine if we have some orthogonal vectors. So we want to know, are the vectors u and v orthogonal? And here, our vector u has the components 6 and 4, and our vector v has the components 2 and -3. So using our definition of orthogonal, we want to know if the dot product of u and v will create a value of 0. So let's go ahead and let's perform our dot product. So we have 6 times 2 plus 4 times -3. And when we work that out, we see that we have a value of 0. So because the dot product is 0, the two vectors, u and v, are orthogonal.